Settling Victoria Creek Valley. Victoria Creek, in the spring of 1874, a group of Virginians, including Charles Matthews, Harvey Andrews, and Edward Nielsen, came to this area seeking an opportunity in the West. They were directed to this area by a group of trappers who told them about the beauty of Victoria Creek and the cold spring water flowing from its banks. The settlers found the clear waters of Victoria Creek to be very appealing and the valley full of deer and elk. Each of the settlers staked their homestead claims throughout the valley, and Charles Matthews made his homestead here on Victoria Creek. On to New Helena. Charles Matthews built 2 cabins with cedar logs that were cut from Cedar Canyon, located just a couple miles northwest from this location. The east cabin was his residence and general store, and the west cabin served as a post office. Matthews' post office is the first in Custer County, opened in 1875, and he was the first postmaster. He called the area New Helena after his home in Virginia. The first mail in the area arrived on April 15, 1875. By 1890, the small town of New Helena covered nearly 40 acres. There was hope that the Burlington and Missouri River Railroad would pass through the town, but the rail line went west and the new town of Anselmo was established. By 1900, New Helena reached its population peak of 67 residents, and by 1920, very few people lived in the valley. A state park is born. In 1921, Chadron State Park, Nebraska's first state park, was created by the Nebraska legislature. Local residents remaining in the area had the idea of creating a state park in central Nebraska. New Helena provided an ideal location for a park. In 1923, the Nebraska legislature accepted a gift of 60 acres of land in Custer County to be known as Victoria Springs Park, now called Victoria Springs State Recreation Area. It is Nebraska's first state recreation area and the second oldest park in the Nebraska State Park System.